Hey, it's Tiara Smo. You already know. And I'm gonna show y'all my everyday makeup. This is just my go-to. I go in the morning, wake up, and just do this real quick. So let's get started. Hey y'all. So I always start with NYX Away We Glow. I love this product because it moisturizes my face and also it highlights my face too. And it looks all glowy and sparkly, and I love that. I purposely don't put this product on my nose and forehead because those are the shiniest areas of my skin, and I just feel like this product would just make that worse. This is where Urban Decay kicks in. This product's extremely good at what it does. A little goes a long way, and this stuff really makes sure that I don't look very shiny throughout the entire day. I definitely make sure that I pat this product onto my skin with my beauty blender versus rubbing it in, because when you pat it on, it's a much better application versus just rubbing it in. Then I use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in red. This stuff's really good. It covers my little acne marks that I have on my face so that it doesn't show through my foundation. Now I'm going to somewhat start blending this in so I have a better and easier foundation application later. Oh my god, here's my favorite Too Faced Born This Way. I absolutely love this foundation. It has literally taken me about 4 to 5 years to find a foundation that matches me perfectly, and this, besides Fenty, right here is the one. Now it's just straight up dab time. My wrist be hurting after this and everything, but it's totally worth it. Putting foundation on my forehead is very difficult because my skin up there is darker than the rest of my face, and sometimes my foundation may match my cheeks really well and then not my forehead, and that's like maddening. But I make sure I use the sponge and the brush so that it just goes on perfectly. Alright now, so here's my NYX HG Studio Photogenic Concealer. This stuff's really good. It really brightens up under my eyes so that I look more awake. I use this concealer under my eyes, my chin, and my forehead, and it is just really good. I'm sorry y'all, this was my jam. I had to, and on top of that I have to wait for this stuff to set in anyway, so why not? It's crazy to believe that I used to put my concealer under my foundation, and I used to always wonder, like, okay, what's the point? Every time I put my foundation on I can't see it. Well, duh. Then I started putting it on top and I just love it, and now I feel like my concealer has a purpose. Now I just start to blend it out. And yeah. So here's the Can't Stop, Won't Stop by NYX, and it is my contour concealer. This stuff goes a long way, so I make sure I use a tiny bit because I don't want to look like I have 2 bars on the side of my face. Then I use my beauty blender so that it doesn't look as hard and it softens it up a little bit. Then I use my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in medium, and this stuff is extremely loose. I put it on top of my concealer with my Triangle Beauty Blender spongy thing, and I love the way it brightens it up just right. Also put the loose powder near my contour so that it just defines it a little bit. Now it's blending time. This is the most satisfying part because everything just comes together. Like, yes, come through makeup, come through. Just when you thought the blending was done, now I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. Love this stuff. It literally just covers everything flawlessly. No patchiness, no weirdness, no dryness. It's great. Now for one of my favorites. I love this mascara. It rarely gives me any problems with clumping, and it just goes on really good. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. This is like literally the first time I've ever put on mascara without it touching my skin. And then here comes the setting spray. I also use the Soph highlighter palette. This stuff is very good for my everyday look because it's not too extra. It's like low key, and I like that. Lastly, I use the NYX Lingerie lipstick and lip gloss, and I love these two together. They go perfect. I use Beauty Mark first because I love the darkish brown type tone that it has. Now I'm using Spirit. It gives the perfect amount of pink and shimmer. And that's what's up.